Good evening, everyone. Today we're having Maisy goes to the library again. Okay, so let's see what happens in the library. Maisy likes going to the library. How lovely to look at the book in a nice, quiet place. Door, yes, that's right. A blue door. No! Okay, so it's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock right now. Ursa, where are you? Ursa. It was the sort of day when Maisy wanted a book about fish. She found a flappy book about birds, but no fish. She found a shiny green book about turtles, but no fish. And a great big stripy book about tigers, but no fish. Never mind, there are so many other things to do in the library. Like use the computer, listen to music, make a copy of your favorite picture, or look at the fish in the aquarium. Aquarium? That's it. So Maisy looked by the aquarium. And that's exactly where she found a book about fish. And this book, and it was sparkly. This book about fish was sparkly. Bling, bling. Maisy settled down to read in a quiet corner. But then Cereal and Tallulah came along and started laughing at Tallulah's funny face. Tallulah was making a funny face with a book. And then Eddie came in. Eddie was a big guy. Eddie was an elephant. Eddie shouted, "Story time!" because Ostrich was going to tell a story in the story corner, which is Maisy's quiet corner. There was an old woman who swallowed a fly. The ostrich was telling the story. Charlie started laughing right away. Charlie started laughing. And then she swallowed the dog to catch the cat. Then everyone started laughing. And Charlie was like, "Woof, woof." He was pretending a dog. Yes, a dog. Meow, Cereal said. He was pretending a cat. Ha ha ha, Eddie laughed out so loud. And they were still laughing when they checked out their books and went outside to play. They checked out their books and went outside to play. In the park, Cereal and Charlie pretended to be the old woman and her dog. So Cereal was pretending to be an old woman. And Charlie was still pretending to be that dog. Woof, woof. Tallulah meowed like a cat, and Eddie neighed like a horse. Tallulah said, "Meow." And Eddie said, "Neigh." And what about Maisy? Where was Maisy? She read her sparkly book about fish in a nice, quiet place. Finally, she got her nice, quiet place to read her story. Don't jump on the bed, please. Ursa, pass me the second book. Pass me the second book. Are you listening to the story? Pass me the second book. 把第二本书传给我。If you don't want to listen, I will not tell the story. Please pass me the second one. Okay, thank you very much. Xiao, are you going to listen to the story? Xiao? Okay. The second one is Ursa, are you coming? Are you coming? Ursa, if you don't want to listen, I will not tell the story. Please come back. 请回来。你没有要听，我就不讲喽。So we will stop here, right? 我们今天就不讲喽。
我要讲。
Then you should come back. 你应该要回来的。You should come back.
我想在这里听。
No. You should sit beside me. 你要坐在我旁边。So the second one is Maisy goes to the hospital. Maisy 去医院 hospital. Yeah, is Maisy sick? 她生病了吗？ Or is she hurt? 还是她受伤了呢？ Is she sick? Or is she hurt? Let's see. One day, Maisy was bouncing on her trampoline. She bounced, yes, trampoline. She bounced very high. Bounce, doing, doing, bounce very high. So high in the sky. Trampoline. Oh no, Maisy fell. Maisy fell. That's right. She hurt her leg. Oh, she hurt her leg. Poor Maisy. This is her leg. Poor Maisy. Charlie went with Maisy to the hospital. Charlie was very kind that she accompanied Maisy to the hospital. Maisy had never been to hospital before. Wow. Yes. Maisy 从来没有去过医院，她是健康宝宝。Charlie 陪她一起去，然后这是 Maisy 第一次去医院。哇哦，这是什么样的健康宝宝？ Charlie went with Maisy to the hospital. It was very kind of him. Maisy had never been to hospital before. It must sound scary to her. You need to have an X-ray, Dr. Duck told Maisy. 你要照 X 光咯，鸭医生说。You need to have an X-ray, Dr. Duck told Maisy. The X-ray showed that Maisy had broken her leg. X 光显示呢，这个 Maisy 她摔断腿了，好痛哦。The X-ray showed that Maisy had broken her leg. It's a flamingo nurse. Flamingo. The nurse is a flamingo. Dr. Duck put a plaster cast on Maisy's leg. 好，他这个帮Maisy 治疗她的脚。Maisy is still with her panda. Dr. Duck put a plaster cast on Maisy's leg. You need to stay in hospital tonight. 哇，你今天要住院咯。You need to stay in hospital tonight. 今天晚上要住院。Nurse Comfort put Maisy to bed in the children's ward. Maisy's leg was raised in a special lift. 好，那护士呢就帮这个床安置在小孩区。Maisy 的脚呢就被一种特殊的绷带吊起来，这样才能固定。So that her foot can be fixed. Maisy's leg was raised in a special lift. It felt strange being away from home. Maisy missed her friends. 当晚上来临的时候，她感觉很奇怪，因为没有住在家里。Maisy 呢就开始想念家里，还有她的朋友。It felt strange being away from home. Maisy missed her friends. Hello, my name is Dottie, said the patient in the opposite bed. Oh, so this is Dottie, a donkey named Ducky. 他说我是 Dottie， 那这是谁说的呢？这是对面病床的病人说的。Hello, my name is Dottie, said the patient in the opposite bed. I'm Maisy. Maisy and Dottie swapped toys. Maisy 就自我介绍说我是 Maisy， 然后 Maisy 跟 Dottie 就交换他们的玩具。I'm Maisy. Maisy and Dottie swapped toys. The next morning, during visiting hours, Tallulah and Cereal arrived. Okay, so this is Cereal and this is Tallulah. The next morning, 就是隔天早上呢是探访的时间 ，Tallulah 和 Cereal 就来了。The next morning, during visiting hours, Tallulah and Cereal arrived. Maisy shared her balloons and cakes with Dottie. Maisy 人很好哦，她把她的气球跟那个饼啊都分享给跟 Dottie 一起分享。Maisy shared her balloons and cakes with Dottie. When it was time to go, Tallulah signed Maisy's plaster cast. 好，当要离开的时候呢，这个Tallulah 就在 Maisy 的石膏上面签名。When it was time to go, Tallulah signed Maisy's plaster cast. Signed. You can go home now, Maisy, said Dr. Duck. But no trampoline yet. Come back in a few weeks to have the cast taken off. Oh, it says ta. Tallulah wrote ta on her cast. Yeah. OK， 牙医生就说：“那你现在可以回家喽，可是还不能跳那个跳床哦，要过几个礼拜之后再来回诊，我们再来看看怎么样了。然后我会帮你把石膏拆掉。” You can go home now, Maisy, said Dr. Duck. But no trampoline in yet. Come back in a few weeks to have the cast taken off. Before Maisy left, Nurse Comfort showed her how to walk using crutches. 好，那个护士教 Maisy 怎么使用拐杖。Before Maisy left, Nurse Comfort showed her how to walk using crutches. Charlie arrived to take Maisy home. 然后 Charlie 就来接 Maisy 回家喽。Goodbye, Dottie. Maisy said to her new friend. Maisy 又跟新朋友 Dottie 说拜拜喽 Get well soon. 要赶快好起来哟。Charlie arrived to take Maisy home. Goodbye, Dottie. Maisy said to her new friend. Get well soon. 赶快好起来哟。Okay, thank you for listening. Let's say goodbye here. Goodbye and good night.